This is my look of disapproval. Hello, time travelers. I've gotten powers in this game already in a couple previous streams, but this is another stream where I'm going to be doing mainly that. And hey, Corey, you just said me win, and I was like, me win unexplained moment. Up. I need to go up. Me when I have all my stingers working. What time is this? 6.
A friend offered me a nice, cushy office job, but I make him double out here this
Hey, we got lots of stuff. Just cool. Let's.
ACP, alright.
See you around.
And since we're here, where's the... I got all my stingers working. Let's all go to the space bar. Let's all go to the space bar. Let's all go to the space bar and get ourselves a snack. See? Space bar.
Yes? What?
Pardon?
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Me when juicy drama with the game happens. Yep.
Hey, huh? Howdy. Hi there, friend.
Shut up, Todd Howard.
Excuse me?
I thought I hired this guy already.
Been in the Vanguard a long time. The faces change, but bad guys are still bad guys, you know. What can I help with?
Get on my ship.
Hello.
Yes? I swear that warning klaxon still startles me every time.
Okay. Hello. Hey.
This here's the most important work in the galaxy. We mine the resources that make spaceships.
Let's go get an artifact. Oops. I gotta make it activated first.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Looks like I gotta go poke some people. Yeah. Let's see. poke. Poke Charlie, yeah. Yeah. Give him a poke. Hope he's got his Wi-Fi connected on his device, and he's not on the road. Oh, there's Charlie. You won't be able to stream till January? You don't have a setup or an arrangement with people so that you can stream from their house next week?
Forgot to check the math on a few equations. The brain's long gone. Forgetfulness. Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo.
Yeah, you managing okay after Sarah died?
Not to be an expert at the Grim Gathering from a young age. Fleet isn't known for its high value on life, but you circled around when someone's time...
Too late to ask people if you could stream from their house?
Would you believe I thought all that was over when I retired? When you're around people who care, even if it's just yourself, you start seeing possibilities, not ends. Friends, rivals, enemies, all one and the same there. Could always tell yourself they probably would have stabbed you in the back one day. But here, Constellation looks out for each other. Makes you feel invincible.
Oh, okay, Charlie.
Until you're not. Lucky I noticed a pattern in one of those artifacts you pulled out. Here.
Let's go get a freaky power. Whenever I say go to a planet and then I don't immediately land, I'm like, why?
If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
You want to talk to an old woman while she gives you some food? And I'm like, what? All right. That's good. Everybody poke Corey if you know his DM. I poked Corey in his DMs. Dun. Scanner anomaly. Which way is the anomaly? Gotta look around with this one. It's probably in this direction. Better save it so it doesn't crash if I try to use my modded jetpack.
Jesus, quick saves.
Yeah, we have shields on the ship, and there's a shield module, Al, that you get to upgrade, and you get to choose the model, and it's got different stats. Alright, Corey. The poke game is something that came up with back in 2020. As long as you don't get mad, you can have fun like you just did. That is just a regular... Scan the thingy! An anomaly. So I bet you the temple is in that direction. That's just a structure. No, that's just a regular structure. I need a freaky deaky ancient, you know, not desecrated. Whatever the word means, falling apart. Temple. Bzz. Bzz. I'm cheating! Every look at me be a cheater. There it is. Found it. Because Bethesda thinks I'm going to spend my whole life walking around in big circles that are miles apart. And I'm like, this is my look of disapproval. Just in case.
Jesus, quick saves.
I'll look at your comment in a minute, Al. I have to catch these floaty glowy bits before they go away. Otherwise, if I miss them, then I have to turn around and try to find the next one. That's, what, 3 so far? I gotta get 5. Oh, did it. What? What? With all those asteroids and you shooting them and making a large of them, don't you need shields to get through them? Yeah. Yeah, if you run into an asteroid with your shields down, it breaks your ship. Ah! Stupid aliens!
Aliens.
Alright. What freaky deaky power did I get this time? Alien reanimation. You can reanimate an animal? What? What? Why would I want to reanimate an animal? Why would I want zombie animals? I don't have a... What? I don't have a zombie stinger. I have a mouse with way too many buttons and a 250 hertz monitor. Today, because being in another state having shipping heavy present would be impractical. Yeah, and other people in the car, and there's no room for you to stick your streaming equipment. First world problems, am I right? So, does this planet have fauna? Oh wait, I know. Scanner would tell me. No. I have to find a planet with fauna so I can try out my new power.
Jesus, quick saves.
Skink. Nope. No fauna on Skink. What about Bran? Nope. Let's just go to somewhere I know has fauna, like Cheyenne. Go to Aquila. And land in a random place. Alright, aminals. Alien renamination. Renamination. In case
Jesus, quick saves.
I need Jesus in case they come back as zombie creatures and attack me. Especially that freaky deaky looking thing. Alright. Renanimate. Are you my friend now or something? Alright, alright, alright. You are the freakiest follower I have ever had. It's like... How many feet do you have? 6? Yep, 6. And you have your brain on the outside. Okay, okay, to each his own. I'm not judging you. But those eyes! Ah! Why'd you attack me? Oh, he didn't. He just, like... He ran out of zombie minutes, I guess. Okay. I need more aminals. I need to see what happens when you have more than one. Hey, whatever you are. Are there a pack of you? Okay. Boop. Okay, he died in one shot. No, he didn't. I need a pea shooter. Kill one. Get other ones to attack me by using a pea shooter weapon. A gun I should have thrown away a while ago. Hey, you over there, guy? Any other guys? Pew, pew, pew. Where are you? Oh, there we go. But you're the only one. I need a group. Yeah, you follow me with your aggroed self. Alright. Who wants to be the zombie? Alright. This bug thing doesn't care how many times I shoot him. He's not interested in fighting me. He just gets right back up. He's like, I'm a giant human-sized praying mantis. Making squeaky sounds. Squeak, squeak. Alright. Alright.
Fight.
Yeah, they fought each other. Alright, that's what that power is. He's my bestie, and he fights whoever's aggroed against me. Well, that was kind of fun. Let's go get another power. Freaky deaky space powers.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my head. Trade the gabs with you.
Trade the gabs with you? I can't. You're...
Spend so much time looking at the scans. I can see star systems orbiting in my head. Been poring over the charts, looking for another match. Think this one might just be it.
Okay.
Star parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I have an
Scanner anomaly. Well, I've been to this planet before. Got a 100% survey on it. Freaky deaky floaty creatures. Well, I could see the temple. I don't need a scanner. He runs away. He just guess he's not so tough now.
Jesus, quick saves.
Temple Phi. Finally a Greek letter I've heard of. This temple has a weird hidey hole. Why you have hidey hole? Any Hoosers. You have other hidey holes. It's like they're like points of ingress or maybe defense. Poisoning? Why am I poisoned? Concentric means... Yeah. Concentric rings moment. Bruh! Ugh. Bruh! Where's the third bruh? Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's gone now. There's a new third bruh. I went right past it. Bruh. 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 No. This is gonna be where the fifth one's difficult to get. Did I do it? Nope. Even though I went brrr, it didn't go bruh. Ah. Let me get it. Concentric me rings thing.
Aliens.
It won't let me get back to the game! Alien's gonna kill me! I got to loot this one because of this mod I have. Even though he doesn't actually use normal human weapons. Let's just toss him around a little bit. Why toss Stinger no work? So, what? I'm on webcam only. When did that happen? Toss! There's my toss Stinger. Toss the alien. I didn't want that weapon. Toss! Ragdoll moment. Toss! Alright, let's see what my new power is. Protective shield, what's it? Okay. Let's go try it out. You fell asleep for some reason? Have you been not getting enough sleep lately, Mr. Corey Gamer guy? JD, are you there? Has someone been in my outpost making a mess? Because I had this all organized and neat and tidy. The reason why I put my rocks on my tables is so they're not on the floor, kicked around, and I can't find them when I need my rocks. Alright. I need to figure out where in my outpost I put my mission board, so I can go get a mission to shoot at things. Alright, I normally put it right as I come in from that door with that sign that tells me that's where the ship is, so I can put them right here. Oh, I need zero wire. Let's go make some zero wire. I need silver and copper. Iron, lithium, neodymium, lithium, tantalum. Not this outpost. When you poked me, I woke up like an old man and freaked out. Like, hey, who's there? Who's there? Is that you, regular me? Fwa, 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 fwa. Oops. Ugh. Clack, 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 clack. You've been gone so long, regular me. I've been here all alone. Thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Hey, Vishnu. I hate it when I go to one of my outposts that's on a moon and someone leaves the freaking door open. If they're not ever... It's like they were raised in a barn. They let all the warm air out. Jerks. Will let me build things here? Still need zero wire. Fine, I'll go to Kruth where my copper and stuff is. Face cam change. Oh, you like the way my cam is set up now? And the only thing I changed was I have a hair light now. If I turn the light off, I'm like that, and I have to turn up my ring light. But I think this makes me pop more. Narian. I was trying to use a higher level system for the mission board so I can try out my new freaky deaky space power. Go to Kruth. Face cam overlay. Fortnite! Fortnite! What would he say if he heard the word Fortnite? What would old man Rob say? Like a fortnight? You mean like when you wait for over a month? I remember waiting a fortnight to see if you would ever return. But then I waited for thousands and thousands of years. We're about to try a reactive shield.
Jesus, quick saves.
Oh, you mean, okay, the gap is too much, so let's see if I can do that. Fix that. I have to unlock the webcam. Stop snapping! Here we go. Still like having a couple pixels between me and the edge. Alright. Mike stops snapping and Corey's like, snap! Stupid animation showing the stupid sky. I uninstalled that mod and it didn't fix it. How far away is it? 400 meters. Let's save it so that I can use my modded jetpack to get there faster because Todd Howard doesn't want to fix it. Instead, he wants to blame players and say, "We never intended to have vehicles. Why are you asking for vehicles?" I said, "Because your crap's too far away, Todd Howard." Alright, now drift down gently. Doop. Sneak attack. Alright. Sense star stuff. I like this power a lot. Where are the peeps at? Oh, look, he got tossed. Toss. I gotta try this other power. Hey, do you see me? You wanna shoot at me and stuff? Oh, my health bar is hiding. I hate it when it does that. He got tossed. Toss. Let's toss a robot. Can we toss a robot or is it too heavy? This planet is 0.08 gravity and it won't let me pick up a robot? I can jump that high though. I think this is one of those powers that's not good until you level it up. Because I'm still getting hit when I use it. tossed a grenade at you. Toss. Hey Corey, I feel like using toss a lot, so make sure you clip this video for your one project. Toss. Toss. He died upside down, doing what he loves. Ah! I want to use a different power. Gravity wave. No. Not that gravity, what's it? There's a better gravity, what's it, that tosses people. Grab dash, personal atmosphere. Okay, maybe that is the one. Let's go toss this guy with the gravity wave. Hello! Toss! Toss! He's not even dead, he just tossed. He'll wake up in a minute. Oh, you want to fight, huh?
Fight.
Which is unequip my weapons. Oh, he took a nap! Get up! Wake up! He took another nap standing up because there's no gravity. Well, you know what? Oh, I wish I could pick him up and toss him over the side when he's taking a nap. It won't let me. Can I pickpocket him? Because that's fun. Take all your ammo. Wake up! Put on a little makeup. Ah! Toss.
Finish him.
Equip my weapon. Stop it! Wherever you are, guy. Does anybody want to play toss? It's a fun game. And it's sci-fi and uses freaky deaky space powers. Pen. Hold on while I do some hacks. Alright. Toss! 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 He's like running away. Toss. Where'd the other guy go? He has a murder axe. caliper, high-speed data cable, hydraulic clamp, etc. Toss. Toss. Wake up! Toss. They're like, where's my ecliptic button?
I'm ecliptic, I have a weird voice when it may.
Alright, ecliptic contractor guy.
Will be punished.
Really? You can just sit there on the chair, you're gonna get up and get tossed. Toss.
Failure.
Toss.
Eliminate the target. I'm ecliptic, I have a weird voice when it may.
Toss. Look at all that stuff that got tossed around.
Medic.
Soldier down! I'm not even shooting back and he's running. Oh, murder axe time, huh? Toss. Did I get everybody? Yep, let's do the next one.
Once more, lady, red on her feet. Fly, my middies, fly. The prettiest lass you.
Why are you gonna get so close to my ship?
Fly, my middies, oh fly. Her kisses.
Random singing guy in the space orbit of this planet. Alright, where am I going? I'm going this way.
Jesus, quick saves.
What was that?
That guy's that guy's playing a game of toss-ups himself. Check it out. He's probably amped up on caffeine right now. Open door button. What's the gravity here? How much toss can I do? It's 0.94. It's almost regular Earth gravity, so toss is gonna be hard. Let's see if I can do it. It's a different gravity toss that I have to do. Open the door. Blah, 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 you guys. There's a person. Ugh. Come here, I need more of you guys. Alright. Toss. Yeah! These guys don't know this, but I know where they hide their money. Wait, not that one. Not that one. Did you move your money? Well, there is some. I don't want that stupid ugly helmet. Forget your money. It's buy an ugly helmet. I don't want to discard the helmet. It's because it's so ugly looking. Toss. Toss. That's not credits, that's your fart. Eh. You watch your potty mouth! Or I'll toss you again. Actually, I'll toss you again anyway. Toss. I tossed this whole room. Well, that's why I couldn't find the credits, because everything in the locker got tossed. Succulent. Is there somebody hiding behind a locked door that's I've been neglecting and not giving him his fair share of tosses? There's usually a guy in here. Open the door! You should play a horror game, but your answers turn it into a comedy. but your viewers turn. I like that. Platinum. And Hans and Lux and the Luxites. Still got a couple peeps that want to get some toss game in. Anybody upstairs want to be tossed? I'm not running, I'm looking for you. Where you running to? Where you hiding, guys? Actually, I don't want to go outside, because I think they're inside. Or they're below. Yeah, they're below, there they go. What are they shooting at? Because it ain't me.
Big mistake.
What are they shooting at? What happens, guys? What's over it? What are you shooting at?
Open up all the way. I won't die.
Toss.
Take this.
Toss. What were you guys shooting at over here, anyways? Were you, like, shooting at a shadow? I think you were shooting at a shadow. Alright, what do you say? Open the door. You should, yeah, put a stinger for, like, horror scenes? What time is it? Because I'm going to do the next thing. 1:05:40. Whatever the next thing is in here. Unity. I'm just going to call it Unity. It's a story plot thing. It has to do with the power and the artifacts. Maybe they'll let me get more artifacts. I still don't have comments from a couple people. I'm gonna poke this one person again. Whoop! That guy popped in, made me go. Choo-choo-choo, 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 doo-doo-doo, 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 doo-doo-boo, doo-doo-boo, doo-doo-boo. Splash! Oh, it's one of those stupid funny hats. Whenever I see one of these funny hats, I think they're hiding something underneath the funny hat. Because they're aliens. Or they're like this guy and just never combs his hair properly. Aliens. And so they hide it under the hat. What do y'all think?
Even just the sound of his voice is comforting, I guess.
I guess.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Ah, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
We're here to talk about what's it?
Oh. Yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
Aliens.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well...
Oh yeah, we do need to figure that out, Corey.
Anything else? Something... secret?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
Oculus has helped me through some tough times lately.
Go inside! Oh, I was up last night editing a video. And I thought it would be uploaded by this morning so I could put it on YouTube and keep it as private until, you know, go on break at work and set all the stuff on it and then head it public. But my editor crashed mid-export. Started it again and I checked it when I got home and it was good. And I got this idea. Maybe I need to write software to auto-upload, like monitor a folder, and when it sees an MP4 file appear there, automatically upload it to YouTube. So that's a project that's on my plate now. What? It looks like the door goes there and it goes outside. They tricked me! They're like, sit in this chair, it's your only choice. Will you actually have a cinematic angle for this scene? Because you're in this scene. Didn't you read the script?
Privacy. Why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
Reasons? The artifacts and the anomalies?
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
And
that.
aliens.
So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience?
Yes, they're very unusual.
There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And
that's what unknown means. We know it's a stretch, but we thought you could help us.
I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer.
What's your video about, Corey?
I can give you a path to discovering its meaning.
I can give you a path to your story. Far older than the sanctum users problem. Of someone who walked the solar systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claims he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought it was just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. Alright, let's hear the story.
In my story,
the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of Varul. And he gave them each a part of the truth.
Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum.
I know, Corey.
His addition.
But you shouldn't adjust your schedule because of some other creator.
But what if the story isn't a metaphor,
but a code?
A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave.
Infinitum, okay.
Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The
more
House
codes?
Of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story.
Ah.
The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis.
I know.
Helping the
I didn't know that.
citizens find a better life for themselves.
Thank you for serving the community.
I visited her.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Alright, weird hat guys. I'm going. But those weird hats, I swear, they make you look like aliens. So, you might consider, you know, washing your hair. Alright, bye. Well, that's the only reason I remember, Corey. I'm sorry. Talk to the House of Enlightenment. Only 11 meters. Jesus, quick saves. He's the only one I need faith in. Not the one serpent or the House of Enlightenment. See, that's why Jesus quick save, because when I boost it sends me backwards and sometimes crashes the game. So I have to go downstairs, which is this way. First. Really? Okay, I get where what you're putting down. Maybe another good Futurama stinger would be for no reason. Huh? What's the other one? Talk to Varun prisoner. Ooh, I got two options. What's happening here? I gotta talk to both of them, and they're both not optional, so it doesn't matter what order I do them in. One's inside the well, and I can do some shopping when I'm down there. It just triple drama made you want to take a freaking nap, didn't it?
I've got no idea.
Happy to make a deal. All this stuff is absolutely.
You don't have any throwables? There we go. I'll take all these. Bye-bye.
Hey, take it easy.
Ah, yeah, take it easy.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough.
I've got limited. We're doing the best we can here. All right, let's have a. Not a thing wrong. Okay. What? Not sure what you. We're no reliant.
We're no reliant medical, but.
Shut up and take my money!
Alright. Wait, do they have anything?
As a tracker agent, my duty is to be...
Succulent.
There's a lot of work that needs to be done.
Succulent.
A lot of people in need.
Alright, Andy, sing.
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are back.
It's not.
Oh, we're not.
We need to talk about pilgrims.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a.
There's no record of a Unity programs, but since you insist,
our early
Unity records are mostly administrative.
Humanitarian projects, group council,
Humanitarian.
charity.
If he could say administrative, that accent is
The
fake.
founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing. A man walks.
Let's
into
hear
the
it,
first
even
house
though
in the
your
background.
accent
The founding
is an
members
assault
just
on my
called him the
ears.
Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no. The Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't
The reason why I
problem
don't like
you?
his accent is because I know it's fake.
The founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of do that.
Maybe there's a hidden message.
Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture.
What's unity mean?
Besides what the Keeper would say about it? Sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or in mathematics it would mean one, like the one, the first at the beginning.
No, not not the game unity. There's a term in this game, unity, and it turns out both of the religions in this game have like lore with that word.
Always happy to help.
All right, let's go talk to the other dude person.
I used to drink. Then
I'll shut your door for you. What a weird house with the front door that opens upward and downward.
Heck of a day, isn't it?
It's alright.
Heard the cabinet's assembled some kind of elite anti-terror one.
No, not the game engine. Oh, I already read that comment. Hey, robot face, move out of the way.
Jesus, quick saves.
Hey, prisoner guy. Oh, girl. Mirza.
A visitor? I have all the company I need.
We're talking about Varun stuff.
Truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions. The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth.
I admire your conviction, I guess.
The knowledge of the Great Serpent sweeps away all concern. There is only his inevitable return, and those he will spare. Nothing else. You wish to speak of the Keeper's pilgrim, do you not? I will tell you of him, and then you will leave. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on.
Okay.
Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
What about unity?
I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the Great Serpent casts to deceive the faithless.
Okay.
Then we are done.
Bye.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A&B, B&E, or heaven forbid, an MS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP, am I right?
I don't know what those are, shut up! How do you leave?
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Plug in a charger, bruh.
Security protocols.
You're like, my phone's about to die. And I'm like, what? Why you no charger? Whoever's watching chat, do me a favor and click like on the stream. I just boosted into a wall. Or I crash it by boosting too much.
Jesus, quick saves.
You're just like, no. I'm like, why you no charger? And you're just like, no. That's why. Sanctum Universum. Alright, I'm gonna sit in the other chair. This time. Wait. Succulent! Got any other succulents? Alien bug paperweight. And a coffee cup. And a gold pyramid sculpture. No succulents. I can't use that chair? Why? You cannot use this at this time. Why? Does the other alien guys fart in it?
Aliens.
What?
Oh, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought?
The Alighten story used the word... Okay. What am I supposed to do here? This is called Unity. Okay, I just tell... I don't have to choose any specific thing.
What else did you learn? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find...
Oh, guy alert!
Those do sound awful like coordinates. Was there anything else?
I'm sure.
Yes.
Good night, Al.
Added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we?
Of course it
Let's see.
would be a star system that was named something before we named it.
Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
Turn me in, Robert Jean. I am the Unity. Uh-oh. Indum. Next planet I find, I'm naming Dum Dum. What do you think?
Well, I suppose that'll make someone laugh. Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place.
Maybe.
And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe.
Okay.
In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
I don't know. There's something bringing us all together, or it's just a word. Only total conviction will bring us the truth. We are being tested. No, the first one.
Ah, but what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together. Should that?
Gravity is a miracle, just like life itself.
And so you think this word unity describes a similar miracle? The processes of the universe are... Well...
Alright, let's get out of here. Go to Indum 2. planet Dum Dum. I like that option. Next planet I find, I'm gonna name it Dum Dum. Now the toilet flushing from another floor sound. Yep. Pilgrim's Rest. Come on, asymmetric, land already. No, not the toilet flushing from another floor sound. Gotta scan the pokeweed. I got pokeweed in my backyard if I'm not careful, and it's poisonous. Thought it was sumac, but it was worse. Anal Jithuk. Oh, I found some spicy worms for you, Corey. Now you can have a snack before bed if you want. Alright, Pilgrim's Rest, what do you got? We've got junk and a mess, and that thing getting tossed around. Who thinks it's like... Here, give it a proper toss.
Toss.
Why can't I toss things by shooting at it? That makes no sense. Pointless reload. What do you have, pokeweed? You have structural. Okay. Pokeweed is pretty strong. Like, if it gets that tall, I have to cut it down with a saw in my backyard. NGL. NGL. No cap. Pilgrim's Riding. That's 3. Today, in a soft voice, my assistant asked me if there was anything above the Unity. It was all I could do to keep from shouting that I could scarcely comprehend the misunderstanding that would lead to such a question. I was asked honestly and answered about what do we... People are necessary, but people are madness. So he chose to withdraw and live alone. So I have to find special pilgrim books instead of ignoring books like I normally would do. Pilgrim's Riding 4. A little bit of peace. Myself is a formidable opponent. Is he like talking to other versions of himself like I do? Is there an other him? I kicked something and it got tossed, I think. What do I do here, guys? There are follow-ups and there are followings. The trouble is that I genuinely care for these people. It would be so much easier if I didn't. I need to work with other people. I need assistance. I need workers. I need hands. Okay. Alright, Pilgrim. Where's the next book? I got 4. Ooh, look at that, what I found for you, Corey. I found a can of pancakes. With raisins, too. Where? What? Yes, thank you, Corey. Look up those tutorials. Because I just tossed a box. Toss. 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 Pilgrim's Riding 1. The credulous simplicity of mundane humans never ceases to amaze me. My worst instincts, the evil spirit, draw me towards a form of contempt for them, but I remember that I am privy to that which they are not. I cannot and should not judge them for lack of vision, when I know very well the blinders which obscure their sight. I once wore them myself, after all. I hope for their sake that they may someday understand, but for my sake, I wish to be left alone. Okay. Succulent. That's a long one. Oh, what's the clues? If you came seeking the right answers, you'll know what to ask. What is unity? I return your question with the question. If you have read my writings, what is the burden of people? People are necessary, but people are madness. Who is your most formidable opponent? Myself. Where does enduring contentment come from? In growing, maybe? In stopping. Embracing compassion. This is deep. Deep is deep. Gotcha a milk box, Corey. Ooh. Succulent! Succulent! Alright, what's unity? On Hyla 2, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. What? So I need to go to another planet now. You're having a feast tonight? At 10 p.m., join me for ASMR time. Okay, that's like 36 minutes from now. Uh-oh, we're gonna have a toilet flush from another room sound, or another floor sound. All right, here it comes. Oh, yeah. 10 p.m. PST. That's like an hour and a half ago, Corey. What are you talking about? This is actually an interesting angle to see the landing. I accept that part.
Jesus, quick saves.
Who's landing near me? Ancient ruins. Ooh, look at an actual body of water that I have to cross. This is very rare for this game. It's like Todd Howard forgot that there were bodies of water on planets. Ow. I broke my limb while in my rant. I got tossed. Is the water safe for going for a swim? I don't have a swimming outfit yet. Hacks. Oops. I meant to say. Hey, strange bug creature. Are you gonna attack me, maybe? Oh, it's high level, who knows? It wanted me to steal its glands. Pacific Standard Time. 10 p.m. Oh, you're right, the other way around, which means 1 a.m. my time. I'm gonna have these things attack each other. It's too powerful for reanimation? What? Boost assault training. Oh, it's on the purple one. It's an alien. What's it? Look it! Look it! Look it!
Aliens.
Interact with the glyph. Do it, glyph! It does nothing! It goes round. Find the scorpion sting on high leather. Maybe I have to interact with the glyph from the other side. Nope. Alright, what am I supposed to do? GLYPH. Glyph. Not working. Because Bethesda! By completing Power from Beyond questline. Okay. I have to do Power from Beyond, apparently. Where is it? How do I start it? He gives me more powers. I did that. Acquire some powers. I did that. Ugh. So I did all that. Now what? In game, lol. Yep. So, what are you gonna do at 1 a.m.? Have dinner? Is that what you mean? 10 p.m. your time? How to activate it? Just tell me what to do. You need to find the hidden truth. You find some old ruins, right? If you look at the ground, however, you'll notice that a representation of Scorpion's constellation and proceed further in the quest. You will need to point the beam of light at the tail of the constellation on the ground. Interact with the circles around the glyph to direct the beam at the tail of the thing on the ground. That beam has to point over there. How do you do this aliens thing?
Aliens.
I don't get it. Why you no explain me? Interact with the circles. What? All right. Somebody explain me better. It's a celestial deep. It says it's simple. Oh, here, finally a video. Do it! Do it! Oh, it's working. It goes like it's broken, but it's not. See, it moves the light. Alright, where I gotta point it? Do it, guy. Do it, person making video. Where am I supposed to point the light? Do it. I need a better video.
What's up guys, it's Smith here from GamersHeroes.com. I'm going to quick go for you in Starfield to see this floating glyph, and you'll see this beam coming down from the sky and then this sequence of stars on the ground ahead. All you've got to do is literally move the glyphs so that the light reaches the first star, so a few to the left, a couple down, job done. It's that simple. Then all you have to...
Thank you! Oh, Star Wars Ahsoka had a similar thing going on. Where you go to some ancient ruins and it gives you a map. Uh-oh, it's the Hunter. Uh-huh. I'm gonna write this down, this timestamp. The Hunter. 152. Time for round 2 then. Surrender. Or I'll say, what do you mean? Whatever.
I wanted to see what you would do, and I haven't been disappointed.
I did lots of stuff.
You did. Now it's all starting to make sense. You should come. I can speak for myself. Constellation ship, you weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
Alright.
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. You're one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want.
I guess. Fine, I'll begin docking.
Good. See? We can all get along. For now.
Are you kidding? You're the one that shot first. You killed Sarah, jerkface! I'm just dock with your freaky deaky
aliens
ship. Because
that's how Mafia works.
Do you even have a freaky deaky docking port?
Hello. Again.
Okay, where's the other guy? Because there's no cinematic framing in this game.
Ship, the Helix. I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
All we ever wanted was a talk, but to talk, but you attacked us.
We did. We are not a monolithic people.
Uh-huh.
The Starborn are individuals. Some are united
Aliens.
in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest.
You got fingerprints on your helmet, Mr. Hunter guy.
Demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should. And who gets to say that? You? Me? The emissary? I have debated morality for near infinity, and all I have found are groups of people enforcing their will on others. Rules and laws spoken as principles, but backed by arms and violence.
Enough. We have more to discuss. The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place. A gateway. It is where we were reborn.
You've really come a long way since the Welcome to
Ah!
speech, haven't you?
What the frick is this got?
Aliens.
Why do you have Sarah's face all creepily in there? With a creepy smile. That is some kind of cruel trick.
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the lodge to protect the artifacts. You died on board the Eye while we held off the Hunter.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others.
Lore!
Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
I gotta tell Corey to come back. He's missing lore. Dude, you're missing lore. I need to see this Unity myself.
And that's the problem. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your lodge because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill. As I have done, countless times.
I was also
human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
Aliens.
You're learning. My other self wants you to walk the path he walks. To give up. To appreciate the universe you have. Easy for a person who's seen everything, done everything. I think you should see it for yourself.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
Emissary or the Hunter? I think I have a doc. Something says something about this.
To do is open your map and.
Okay. So if I choose not to go with either of them, then I get more bonuses later. Okay. I'll show you what I'm looking at for anybody watching on the replay. It's a doc I made based off of a very confusing video, and then I had to go and read some articles. But there's a part where you get this dialogue choice. And there's best legendary rifle is the unmitigated violence. But you can get it along with Eternity's Gate rifle if you choose neither of them. Oh good. I'm glad you got to see this lore, Corey, because you missed some of the other lore on previous streams. I'm not helping someone who murdered my friend. But I want no part in whatever's going on between these two buttheads.
With artifacts comes Starborn searching for them, fighting over them. I want a truce between all three of us. Give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine or the Hunter's.
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
Yeah, well, you're a murderer. She's not.
I'm sure you have more questions. Ask. I know we are not the same people we met in our universes. Still, it is good to see you. It's not an easy experience to describe, but the Unity will speak to you. Offer you the chance to become Starborn. You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion? Or is it testing us?
Who was I in your universe? What was I like?
I never know who you are when I meet a new version, but so much of you stays the same. It's hard, but each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never have its original you in it again, as yours won't have its real me.
So you try to protect the artifacts.
You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power. We can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way.
Right. I'm actually starting to want to side with you. What's the armillary? It's a weird word.
When all the artifacts are assembled, the device they create is called the armillary. In many ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself. Through it, you can reach the Unity. And from there, you can become Starborn.
That's freaky deaky. You're a jerk.
Emissary and their kind only want to control you.
Yeah, well, you like killing people. Just because you can just go to another universe after killing a bunch of people and not get any consequences.
The Unity is meant for whomever can get there. Whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all creation. There are no rules. Whoever gets all the pieces wins. And I've won. Over and over. I don't kill for the Unity. I find the easiest pathway to it.
I don't like you.
I've simply found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances, waiting for the right moment to commit theft. It's all so tiresome. I'll admit, you getting away has been the most interesting thing to happen in quite some time. As soon as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait until this meeting with the Emissary to decide what to do about you. To see what would happen, of course. You might not understand just how many times I've done this.
So,
Usually,
Corey, what are you
no
talking
one
about
ends up
ASMR
dead
time
and
at 10 p.m.
whoever cries
tonight?
over your
What are you
body
doing?
goes on to become the Emissary. Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. Sometimes the Emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, packing through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own. It's new. I took it as a sign.
Oh. Are you gonna have a live stream on your channel or something?
They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do. I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts.
You would just kill them.
Your decision, not someone. The Emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter, but the Unity itself doesn't judge. No, we always end up having this meeting at this time. But it's the usual affair. Can we make peace? No. Oh, how tragic. Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I...
You're suggesting that I stay up for 3 more hours
Bad habit I started long
to do ASMR time while you eat in game?
I just like meeting the Emissary to gloat. But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll. Or maybe the Unity is finally responding to all my hard work.
Maybe Unity wants you to stop killing people. Have you ever thought about that?
Jesus, quick saves.
It won't let me take my weapon out. It won't let me attack him in any way.
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of Old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover for yourself. Here. To open the way.
Thank you, all I ever wanted was
I'm
answers.
sorry we have not always been forthcoming. I hope you will see what I have seen. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
Random things that you gave me that I don't need. I want to go to Nova Galactic, what's it station? You're not gonna eat IRL before bed, are you? That's not good for you. That's how you gain weight. Not judging you or anything. You can eat before bed if you want, but just saying that's what happens. I do it sometimes. Eat before bed. Because it gives you comfort. Undock. What game are you going to be playing at 1 a.m.? Alright, I'm on Earth's moon. Called Luna. 0.17 gravity. Let's toss myself around. Woo! Woo! Where are we going? Thermos, because people drink their drinks outside on the moon, because
that's how Mafia works.
And they keep their trash bags in a trash bin on the moon. We're sailors on the moon. We kill whales with our harpoon. That's a Futurama stinger I can do. I'm trying to roleplay. Oh, I got you a box of milk. Why don't we just do ASMR time just before I end the stream? How's that work for you? Ooh. I want that. I want that. That space shuttle, what's it? Make it pick up a bubble so I can takes it. What else is in here? First, do the computer, what's it? Like that TV would last for 30 years without the backlight blowing out if you just left it on snow that whole time. Voltaire. It's a supercomputer. It can calculate stuff. So they did a test flight here. Okay.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. I admit, this is not the most disciplined team I've ever run. Malcolm keeps stealing computational time on Voltaire and thinks I don't know this. And Sabina's been distracted lately, but won't tell anyone why. I really should demand answers from both of them. But honestly, I'm too preoccupied with this contract. We all are. Despite anything
Protein bars.
in our lives, there's something special about what we're building here.
Okay, confession time. Being single on a moon base is the worst. I only get like an hour to use the communication link to Earth
Toss.
every couple of days. And Let me tell you, there's long distance dating, and then there's like long distance dating, you know? Oh, hey there, I'm a scientist, deadly employed, willing to take you out for coffee in like 6 months when I'm back from space. It's not a great opening line.
You seriously can't get a date? You're an astronaut.
Hey, no one asked you. You ever get jealous? You know, the crew in the shipyard? Building the actual
Oatmeal.
vessels that are gonna travel the stars?
We're literally on a base on the moon.
Oh, come on, Sabina. I'm trying to share my dreams here.
Egg.
Well, your dreams are always out
Choco.
there and never here where the rest of us live. Can't you just be happy doing your job?
Where's the fun in that?
I have to go play a recording on the roof. There's the stairs. So I went upstairs and it took me back downstairs. What kind of crap was that? Oh, there's more recordings.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. Voltaire is being reconfigured for this new initiative. The math we're being asked to crunch is ambitious, even for a supercomputer. We might as well be asking it to count every grain of sand in every desert on Earth. Who came up with these original equations? Our partner isn't being very open about it. Every question I have goes through some discretionary channel. I'm surprised we even know we're working on a ship.
When I accepted the assignment up here, we were told to bring a couple of personal items. Some psychological study said it helped when you're away from Earth this long. I brought my grandmother's old abacus. I would play with it on her lap, and she'd teach me the Russian for all the numbers. She, just got word that she passed. The next shuttle isn't for 3 months, so I won't be able to go to the funeral. My babushka. Thank you for teaching me. It brought me to the moon.
I tossed myself real high. Oops.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from... Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral. Are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
Oh, so it's the first grab jump.
Pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Probably got it from another universe. Collect all the slates. Where are they? Nah. Just go whatever's next. What's next? Go to NASA. NASA. On Earth.
Jesus, quick saves.
Stupid starborn ship. Stop coming over here to be a bunch of looky-loos while I'm doing stuff. This is how I stole a starborn ship, was just getting on its wing real fast.
Jesus, quick saves.
Inaccessible. Ah! That's why I say before I boost. Launch the game! I tried to boost. Sometimes when the game is doing too many things and you boost that far that fast, it crashes. And I think that's the reason why Todd Howard removed vehicles from the game. This game did not get polished up before they finished it and published it. I mean, they didn't finish it before they published it. I'm half expecting to be, like, aliens to fight or something. Aw, dead end. Why you dead end me? You suck. Like, this is the only stairs I could find. What does? Power required. Power cell. Ah! There's a couple of them. You mean I put a power cell to a door to a dead end? Maybe? What's the point of this room? Yeah! Close that door. That was like... Why you don't have stairs, game? Why you gotta be difficult? What the heck? What? Bethesda, I don't like you and your stupid puzzles. I think I have to go downstairs and then come back this way so I can get access to an elevator. That's my guess. So I have to go down the hole. Whoop. Nope, nope, I've had enough. I've had enough! Let me see the mouse. Bethesda does not respect my time for how much money I spent on this game. I'm gonna clip through some walls. Let's see what the frick is going on. This looks like an elevator shaft, maybe. Am I right? Nope. So how on earth do they expect me to get up there? Spend hours of my life struggling? Find a way inside. There, I found a way inside and it's called no clip. Stupid game. I want to add you in VS Code because you my friend. Alright. That could be our origin story on FNF. NASA notebook. Nice. Unique random stuff. Forever, forever. Life beneath the Earth. Delivery from Mars.
Dr. Judith Tatian, the recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they've brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars? Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I've been
Artifacts.
closer to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian.
These fake accents are hurting my brain.
4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was just to throw me off the...
They're just talking about artifacts.
Then I got to see the lab.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
I have no idea what you just said. The periodic table just... This desk reminds me of a scene in Fallout 3. Let me interact with that spacesuit thing. Sweet. So cool. Give over. Finally, a good spacesuit. What's that over there? Little NASA rocket. You pick it up and it goes pew 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 pew. What a stupid lore story for how Earth had to be abandoned. That its atmosphere just sputtered outside of Earth's gravity. That doesn't even make any sense. Just doesn't leave gravity. What's up here? Stuff and things? No. Woo! Really? The things in the bathroom?
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
Stupid Bethesda blocking the way all the time. He's like, why go in a straight line when you can go zigzaggy all overs? And turn your flashlight on and off over and over again because the lighting is unpredictable. There's some zero wire that I needed earlier. Whoa. Equip that! Power required with no thing to put a power in. Oh, there it is. Ooh, look, it's the red light special. And somehow this busted sign laying on the floor is still illuminated. Going down the hall. Going down the hall. Going off to who knows where, all the way down the hall. I hear squirt sounds or gross sounds. Who removed all the power cells from this place before they left? That's the question. And why? Did you hear what I said before you said what do you think of that? It might be a good origin for me and Charlie in the FNF universe to be in VS Cole. I wish I could take paper towels and dress up my workshop. There be robots around here. It's probably, yeah, that's turret control. I already destroyed the turrets, though. In puzzles like this, I would like to see a power thing that just gives me another bonus. Like, rare loot. Instead of random loot, it should be specific rare loot, like anybody that plays the game can go there to get that specific loot. Bunch of zero wire on this mission. Going down the hole. Where it stops, nobody knows. But I'm going down the hole. Check, this is a security desk. You're supposed to check your badges.
Project log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in
The original? That sounds like the lore of Earth and how he got a flying saucer at Area 51.
Judith Tatian. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. Were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming.
I'm in a room with no gravity. What?
It'll take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Yeah. There's no gravity, Corey! It's all toss everywhere stuff, see? Look!
Toss.
Yeah. Take the key. Read it. Forever.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Can the drives be fixed?
The grav drives killed Earth!
Should discreetly solve the problem under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God, one that science has found a solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me. All this time, I dedicated my life to this discovery, Victor. And you knew we were going to kill off our planet?
You haven't seen the future I've seen. There's an infinite expanse of promise out there. A meteor could hit Earth, a plague, another world war. Colonizing other galaxies secures humanity's future for coming generations across all time.
At the expense of our home.
Stop it, both of you. All that matters is building enough ships to get everyone off this planet. And we need to start now.
I'll draft up a statement. We'll need to address the entire international community. My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere.
I called it!
Sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future?
You could have not wrecked Earth.
Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive, this artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
Lore! How do I get in there? Do I have to no-clip? What the heck is going on with my light? Yeah. What? Take the artifact. Yeah, you missed all the lore about how Earth lost its its atmosphere because they were hacking around with a artifact they found on Mars. And a version of the guy from another dimension or parallel universe told him the equations how to use it. And they kept doing too many grav drive tests from the moon, and the gravity fluctuations made all the atmosphere from Earth float off into space. I have to go up one floor. How does? That's the same floor. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm in the thing. I'll grab the thing. How? How does? How does? Oh. Give me that. This is how they made grav drive from an artifact. Huh.
Constellation, we've arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found.
And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
Nah. Now how leave? Fast travel? You cannot fast travel from this location. You have to suffer. Oh, I just had to turn around. And... Huh! Which way is the Audi 5000? No, that's where I went last time. What? He's way over. Freaking aliens. Aliens. Power required. Follow the wires. To all the way the frick over there. Power cell on the floor. Ooh, there's a free bucket to toss. Toss.
Toss.
Burp, burp, burp. What, this isn't the way out? Oh, there's a key. So I guess I needed to come in here. And then go back. And grab the reactive gauge, maybe. Go down past the toss bucket.
Toss.
Give it another toss. So I unlocked this crazy door and tossed a bucket and then went in here, looted some things. Went in here and it's a dead end, but I got a key to something. A key to what? Oh, this door maybe. Yep. Doors that don't look like doors. That already has power. What's in it? Okay. Leave. I want to leave this place. I only vaguely remember even being here because this place is a maze. Nah. Nah. Ooh, room I wasn't in yet. Is there any good loot? Isotopic coolant and some notebooks and things. And a bucket to toss. Toss it!
Toss.
Okay. Am I going the right way, maybe? That's a door that's barricaded for no reason.
The artifacts belong to us.
Can't have them.
Artifacts are ours.
No, you're not! Where are you, crybaby guy? Far, far, far. Far, far, far. Hey, I was gonna use that. It got tossed too far, though. Stop going invisible, you cheater. Was it... What the heck was all that glowy stuff about? Is that the way out? Nah, itchy scratchy. Something got tossed. I could hear it going blah 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 blah. What's that? The leave NASA thingy. Leave NASA button. What? Why you no open door for me? Do I have to... I don't get this. This is why I clip through stuff. Oh, because it doesn't have power. Whatever. Now you have power. Now what? Talk to the emissary.
Jesus, quick saves.
Ow! Alright. Where's my dock? I had a dock. Eternity's Gate rifle. I don't need that. I'm gonna turn on the Hunter. I'm gonna wipe him out.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel, at the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
Settled systems. We lost our home.
Assuming we weren't going to lose it anyway. War, disease, famine, all the classics.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice.
Right,
How many
sucks.
would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right?
No, I don't. Shut up,
In the
Hunter.
wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
That's right.
Join me, old friend. We can collect the final pieces together.
Oh, no you don't. You're not her old friend, remember? You're from another universe. Don't try to manipulate her. Okay. I couldn't win you over on philosophy. How about pragmatism? I'm more powerful than the emissary. And you might not understand why, but I want you to succeed. You've never gotten this far before.
Thank you.
Well, can't say I didn't try.
The buried temple. We'll be there.
You're lucky I'm a man of my word. I'll see you there.
You're gonna mess you up, Hunter. What the heck? What was that?
Aliens.
We won't be able to go to the buried temple right away. There are still other artifacts out there in the settled systems that haven't been gathered. You'll need to work with your colleagues in Constellation to find them.
Are you there, Corey? It's almost ASMR time. What's the buried temple?
There's always a final artifact in a specific temple. The Hunter and I agreed that whomever you sided with, the other would wait there. Expect anything and everything. Other starborn, human mercenaries, and defenses, alien creatures under mind control. It's all fair game. He and I have made a number of agreements over the years, if you can even call them years at this point. We let him go. In exchange, he'll wait at the buried temple. You'll be able to prepare any way you can before then. I'll meet you in orbit above the buried temple. We'll face what's there together. All the other artifacts need to be gathered before the final one will reveal itself. I'll be bringing mine. The Hunter will be bringing his. And you'll need to bring the rest. All of the ones Constellation can find. Tell me what you need.
Me when I come back. Alright, I'm gonna go find my ship. That's like her ship. That's Sarah from another universe's ship. Where's my ship? What happens? Oh, it's just my... Oh, ugh. My third monitor's tripping right now. Alright, tell me, are you ready for ASMR time, Corey? Gonna make sure the stinger's working. I hear it.
It's ASMR time.
It won't let me cancel it. Hold on, I gotta fix it. There we go. And this is supposed to be on my third monitor. Stay over there. Alright, here we go. Let's see what kind of food we got before we do ASMR time. And save it first in case it crashes with all the food I eat.
Jesus, quick saves.
And for ASMR this time, I'm going to turn up the game. Because I've turned down the volume on the ASMR time stinger. Because the game's just so gross. Let's see. We got the milk. Let's start with milk.
It's ASMR time.
Butter! There's butter in there. Marshmallow treat cereal, chicken and eggs, and ramen, and sushi, and midnight delight, and peach and orange, and a pizza square, one single square of pizza, and a plum, and a potato, and raisin bran cereal, and ramen again, and more ramen, and another kind of ramen, and lentils, and the lentils are in a can, okay, and that's it. Spaghetti. There's your ASMR time. How was that? Was the volume good on the ASMR from the game, Corey? I wanted the volume from the food being eaten to be the same volume as the stinger, you know? So it just sounds like they belong together. We could try it again, run ASMR time again. Let's try. Yep, they're the same volume. All right. That was a fun ASMR time. Oops. Not tripping. I ate something funny. I wish this game had you, like, throw up. You know? Let's look at the missions so we can see what's going on in the next video. Or next live stream. Complete. I have to do this one. Return to the lodge. And they're going to help me find more artifacts. But I've also got other stuff to do in the game first. So, for next week's thing, I'm going to have to figure out... Oh, don't freak out my monitors, game! Stop it! Where'd OBS go? OBS stays on the third monitor. Stop it. So for the next stream, I got to figure out what I'm going to do because I don't want to complete this and go to New Game Plus yet. Probably go through some of these right here. Let's see what's up with them. In the Midnight Feast. Thanks for joining me in the Midnight Feast. No problem, Corey. It was a fun time. As always, thanks for hanging out with me on the stream. Anybody watching on the replay, thanks for watching my long live streams on the replay. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.